Let's talk about los adverbios. Adverbs. What are they, and how do you use them in writing and speaking in the Spanish language? An adverb is a word that modifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Sometimes adjectives can also be used as adverbs. For example, fast. Generally, rapidly, and very are all adverbs. You can identify an adverb by asking the question, how? Many Spanish adverbs end in mente, which is equivalent to the English ending li. To form this type of adverb, take the adjective and add mente. So, for example, he runs quickly. She reads slowly. Those are adverbs. They're describing how a person does something, and they're describing basically a verb. So if you want to change fácil, easy, the test is easy. That is an adjective describing a noun test. Put mente, easily. She takes the test easily. So easily is describing takes, the verb. Repita, fácil, fácilmente. If the adjective ends in O, change the O to A before adding mente. So the first rule there, if you see fácil, the adjective fácil ends in a consonant L, so you just add mente. If the adjective ends in O, change the O to A before adding mente. Let's take a look. Repita, lento, which means slow. So that's a slow turtle. La tortuga lenta. Lentamente, he reads slowly. Él lee lentamente. So you would see lento is the masculine form of the adjective, lentamente, slowly. Note that adjectives do not lose their written accents when adding mente. You'll notice in fácil still has the accent fácilmente. When you want to say how an activity is carried out, slowly, thoroughly, generally, you use an adverb. Generalmente, prefiero usar una contraseña secreta. Generally, I prefer to use a secret password. So again, general would be the noun. In general, I do something. Generalmente, generally. So general, the noun ends in L, you simply add the mente. Escribo más rápido o rápidamente en computadora que con bolígrafo. I write more rapidly on the computer than I do with a pen. So rápido would be the adjective. Rapidamente, and again the O, you see the O ending, change that O to A and add the mente, rapidamente, quickly, rapidly. Este programa es muy lento. This program is very slow. And if you wanted to say the program runs slowly, lentamente, that would be describing the verb runs. Here are some frequently used Spanish adjectives that can be turned into mente adverbs. Repita, fácil, fácilmente. Difícil, difícilmente. Lento, lentamente. Rápido, rápidamente. The following mente adverbs are also useful to talk about your routine and what you normally do. Repita, frecuentemente, frecuentemente. Generalmente, generalmente. Normalmente, normalmente. Here are some other common Spanish adverbs. Bastante, somewhat or rather. Este sistema es bastante lento. So this system is fairly, somewhat or rather slow. Bien is also an adverb. Tu computadora funciona bien. Your computer functions well. Demasiado, too much, is an adverb. Navego demasiado por internet. So I surf the internet too much. Mal, badly, is an adverb. Mi cámara web funciona muy mal. My web camera functions very poorly or badly. Mucho is an adverb. Me gustan mucho los juegos interactivos. So video games are very pleasing to me. Muy is an adverb. Guardo archivos muy frecuentemente. So I save files very frequently. Poco is an adverb. Chateo poco por internet. So I chat very little. I chat little. I don't chat a lot on the internet. Let's just say all of these adverbs. Repita. Frecuentemente, generalmente, normalmente, bastante, bien, demasiado, mal, mucho, muy, poco. So we'll see a list here of adverbs. Repita difícilmente, fácilmente, frecuentemente, generalmente, lentamente, normalmente, rápidamente. Other adverbs, repita bastante, bien, demasiado, mal, mucho, muy, poco. So now an actividad describe lo que hacen estas personas. Usa adverbios. Describe what these people are doing. Use adverbs. The first one, they are playing video games constantly. So in this case, we're using we. We play video games constantly. Usamos las tabletas constantemente. Oops, I forgot which verbs and items, nouns we were using. So we're using tablets constantly. Usamos las tabletas constantemente. See if you can just figure out the adverb. So for this one, it looks like Pilar surfs the internet too much. Pilar navega por internet demasiado. Marco and Juan, looks like they're watching a video peacefully. See if you can figure out how to change that tranquilo to the adverb. Marco y Juan miran los videos tranquilamente. Ustedes mucho. So play video games a lot. Juegan los juegos interactivos mucho, interactive games. And I use my cell phone, my cell phone works quickly. I use my cell phone works quickly. Sube las fotos rápidamente. So that's I download, or the photos download quickly, rápidamente. So let's just say our adverbs. Constantemente, demasiado, tranquilamente, mucho, rápidamente. Muy bien, adiós.